ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Griffey Jr.
Pitch on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out, and the inning is over. Up next for the Rangers, Jimmy Rollins, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left, as this is hauled in for the first out. Standing in, Jeff Bagwell. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Joey Bart.
The catcher, Joey Bart.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Now the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Fouled away. The 1-2. Short, hit hard, reined in, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. So striding forward now, Adalberto Mondesi. Strasburg comes set. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
The 0-1 on its way. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Ken Griffey, as we begin the top of the 4th. First delivery to him on the way. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Nick Madrigal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
2 balls and a strike to count. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Sandberg. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case. This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Madrigal retreats to the outfield grass, and he has it for round number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball. Look out, 1-1.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last at-bat with 2 runners in scoring position.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. So next to the plate for Texas, Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Striding forward now is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Griffey, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
The third baseman, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield.
0-1.
In the dirt here. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. 0-1, here's the pitch. Soto aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So a runner at first with one out now. And here comes Junior. From the belt. Kicks and deals. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Griffey as he takes it for out number 2. So 2 gone here in the Pirates' 5th, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat. From the stretch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out with the man at first. right side. Scooped up. Off balance throw. Gets him. Nice play there as the side. At the plate, Jimmy Rollins, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And a full count now, 3-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. At the plate, Jeff Bagwell was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. First offering on its way. Sean Murphy will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Mickey Mantle 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The right fielder, Mickey Mantle.
He's set. Here it comes. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Mantle takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home.
Number 27.
At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Now batting, Ryan Sandberg.
Can you hear me?
1 for him here in this one.
You hear me now?
Strasburg comes set. Here comes the first pitch.
Man,
Bases are empty here with 2 men
I
out.
ain't try to do that shit.
Hit down the third baseline.
Got my
But
2
that'll
and
get
3
foul.
batter
It's
coming up. I
0-2
wasn't
now.
trying to score on the fucking inside of the pocket. Just kept on. Almost. I should have. He threw the ball
And a check
offline and I
swing.
stopped.
Did he go
and,
around?
he made the,
No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he struck him
Fucked up
out.
my
His 7th
chance
of the
to
ball
score.
game, and that ends the inning.
lead off triple, and this motherfucker kept on going.
All set for the start of the inning, and striding toward the plate is Ken Griffey.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. The pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
That one's in there, 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. Griffey Jr. is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Throw over to the bag, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in.
Shit.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Good pitching, boy. Good pitching, boy. Pitch your way up out of it.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Willie McCovey. 0 for 2
Yeah,
from him so far in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
2-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Full count now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 1 out, nobody on. Slapped hard the opposite way. Judge is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here now is Juan Soto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Strasburg comes set. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning.
Strasburg is unhittable.
Digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
In there, 2-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Nolan Ryan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 30, Nolan Ryan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Stepping up now, Jimmy Rollins. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Bart. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Gary Sheffield. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The 3rd baseman, Gary Sheffield.
First delivery to him on the way. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Center fielder.
Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line, and gone for a home run.
Now batting, catcher, Joey Bart.
So up steps Joey Bart now. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 2 out, nobody on. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Ooh, that pitch was up and in. That's one of those pitcher's purpose pitches, right? Fastball, something hard up and in. Now he can go down and away if he'd like.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Ready on 1 and 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3 and 2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Now back.
So stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Runner going a second time. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. And he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it. And the inning is over. Ken Giles comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Stepping in, Jeff Bagwell. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jeff Bagwell is retired to kick off the inning. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate now, Ken Griffey Sr. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Mantle's on the move, but it's off the wall, and the no-hit bid comes to an end. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman.
Into the box now, Nick Madrigal, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight.
And he strikes him out to end it here.
I can't believe I gave up a no-hitter.
Run to the plate, but could not cash in.
Well,
It's time to
I'll take
raise
the
the
W,
Jolly
though.
Roger as the Pirate closer comes in to ice this one and picks up the save.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score.
I'm out for the
Pittsburgh
night,
earned the
bro. I
victory
gotta-
despite
I
only
gotta
collecting
hold
4 total hits. Nolan Ryan is credited with the win. Steven Strasburg pitched well, allowing only 2 earned.